This holiday season, a new foundation here in the Valley is doing what it can to help local families going through some of the toughest times they'll ever face, losing a child. But here to tell us how you can help is Glenn Abercrombie and Pam Starr. Thank you so much for you guys coming in today and wearing your purple, because I understand this is what the Unforgettables Foundation represents. Go ahead, Glenn, tell me what is the foundation, what you guys actually do? Well,
good morning, thank you. You know, the foundation itself was founded here locally about middle of 2014, and we launched it last year. And but it's not a new foundation to the community. It's actually been around for 17 years in Southern California.
Wow. Okay.
Then I brought it here in 2014. Unfortunately, when a death comes into the family's home of a child, the death alone is hard enough, but compounding that is the financial burden that comes with it. So the Unforgettables Foundation is here to help families defray those costs and to take a little bit of that burden off so that they can continue to heal through that process.
Definitely. What a great foundation it is, because it kind of like the name, it's called the Unforgettables. I'm sure that has a bit of a connotation with what you guys are trying to do, not to forget these children. Am I correct here?
That's correct, because every child, no matter how old they are, is unforgettable, which is where the name came from. And our founder, Tim Evans, really drove that message home, is that no matter what happens, whatever circumstances that causes that death, that child should never be forgotten.
Definitely. Well, you guys are doing something pretty special, and you guys have done lots of different fundraisers. But Pam, can you tell me about the Teddy Bear Tea event you guys have coming up in just, I think, a week, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's on December 17th. It's at the Four Seasons. It'll be from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We're really excited. We're going to have a snowflake making station and a gingerbread man decorating. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be there. We're really excited. There'll be a silent auction. Our hope is to be able to raise enough money to be able to help these families in the community, because there's such a need. And you know, like Glenn had said, experiencing the loss of a child is one thing, but then having to not be able to afford the burial or cremation is another. So we really, really hope that this is a big event for us, and it'll touch a lot of families.
Definitely. And have you guys been able to meet with these families yet, or what's it like? I mean, losing a child has to be life-changing, and I don't even know what it's like to be a parent, but I can just imagine.
Well, you know, we've served 11 families since July of this year is when we actually were able to start writing checks. And our first family was Gretchen Templeton. She was a little 6-year-old that had a heart issue, and she just survived, and she fought all the way through. And being able to sit down with that family and meet them and hear their story, and they'll be spotlighted at our event this weekend. Next weekend. So it's going to be, it's heartbreaking, but it's also to see the healing and the relief in their face when all of a sudden they're okay, we can get through this, and be able to memorialize and honor their child with dignity and respect.
And getting through it with your help, of course, and the community's help. So if you want to go ahead, and help the Unforgettables Foundation, their fundraiser will be Saturday, December 17th. Their Teddy Bear Tea, that is, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. You can find a link to their website. It'll be on our website, ktmv.com, and all the rest of the information for their foundation and the actual event will also be on our website. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys, and stay with us.